Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Fools, and we are back on Dragon Quest Builders 2, and today we are going to be going back to our own island, the Island of Awakening. Anyway, we finished off by destroying the boss of this island, the baboon, and now we are going to talk with each and every one of our villagers to see if they wish to come back to the island with us. So these people can actually be transported between islands at a certain point. You will get a log where you can send them wherever. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with that by actually talking to our villagers and seeing what they want to do. Okay. So we need to speak with every single one of them to see if they want to go with us. And we'll see who all goes. Wrigley, of course, will be going because he needs to bring life back to our island. Everything's just arid earth, and, you know, so, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Saffron is going to stay. She wants to make a bakery. Fine, you can go, Hercule. Okay, now we need to talk to Purry. He's taking a shower in the tree spring. We're going to take everybody we possibly can. Okay. Now the last person we need to talk to is Brittany. Just like bounce. Yep, of course. She's like I said, my spirit animal. Of course she's coming home with me. Okay, so you guys may notice this here. I made this in honor of Pastor Al. Just to kind of keep him memorialized here. You don't have to do it. I just felt like doing it because I really, feel like they didn't really do much about him after his death. Which it would have been kind of cool if they did like a blueprint to do something to, admire him and make sure that he's like somebody that nobody would forget, but memorialize him. God, I can't talk. Anyway, yeah. So I did that. You will eventually learn the blueprints or how to create both of those materials, so I am not worried about it disappearing. Okay, so now we have everybody we need to go with us. Okay, So now that it is time to go, everybody will follow us out. Serious zonage coming your way, bruh. I'm gonna collect some wood and stuff like that. There's not very many trees and stuff like anything with like life really at the Island of Awakening. All the trees are really dead. So it'd be nice if we did have some materials at least to begin with. I know Perry said that they did bring some with them. But we want to be safe. Just some deforestation. I did mention that there is a cave, a couple of caves here that have statues in them. I am not worried about gathering those statues at the moment. I will eventually come back here and get what I need, including those mini medals that I had told you about that you could get from doing the puzzles. I am not worried about it right now. I just want to continue on with the storyline and get as far as I can. I will eventually come, like I said, I will eventually come back here because I will want to decorate my own island with these totems and stuff like that. So, yes, I will come back. Don't you fret. I'm not forgetting about anything. I'm trying to do some serious time management. I don't want to do a complete series of me just going around and trying to do all of these puzzles and maybe not having what I need. I think there was something over here at one point in time that I wanted. Maybe not. I'm not worried about it. I'll come back. Oh, they're messing with Wrigley. Poor worm. Okay. So off we go. We're going back to our island in hopes to bring it back to life. I take this though. That's my rope now. I start sounding like Perry every time I like find something interesting. Ooh. Okay. So as we're getting ready to leave, the rest of the crew is coming to say goodbye. Gonna miss you, dumbass. Alright, off we go. Let me just move you out of the way, Rosie. They're all saying goodbye as we leave. They don't really necessarily give you a time frame of how long you're away either. You know what I mean? Like they don't say, a month later or whatever, which is kind of nice. That way it's not like, people have been waiting for you forever. We are back. We are ready to go. We've gathered all of our belongings from the thing that we picked up. Poor Hercule's always getting ridiculed for his beard. Okay, so this is a post box. We'll be getting letters from random people throughout the gameplay. It'll be fun to read those. Okay, so now we need to take them with us to the Hermit's temple up here. I'm gonna build some goddamn stairs here. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it now. That is annoying. There we go. Okay, we got some stairs now. I'll put some more down later, but I shouldn't have to jump through every single hoop here. So there are mobs on this island if you guys are curious. They aren't very difficult to fight though, especially since we've been to FurrowField and back already. A lot of the mobs that you've seen on FurrowField you will see here, and they're not that bad really. They're pretty easy to fight. So if we do get attacked, it's not a problem. But as of right now with the story, we're not really, at this moment, we're not going to be fighting any mobs. We're just going to be meeting the hermit. And that will change here very soon once we start establishing a base and where we're going to start building homesteads at. You can put steps here, but not down at the damn bottom. Mm. Okay, so we need to head to Green Gardens, which is our new location. I got literally one. Cool. Okay, so you get rewards by this guy with every single mini medal rank that you hit. So the next time. Okay. So yeah, we can always come over here and give him many medals. So the Green Gardens is literally right over here. This is cool. They will literally follow you over here. And then everybody lands with you. Okay. So this will be your goal tablet. It'll tell you what you need to do in order to make the island better. Okay, so we need to make a river, make a meadow, and make a forest. Yeah, I struggle with the river every time I do it. I'm just hoping that it's not as much of a hassle this time since I don't have to worry about it as much since I've done it a couple times, but it seems so repetitive and stuff in the exact same spots. You know what I mean? Like you have to constantly keep adding water. And you can't tell exactly where you need to add it to. And then, of course, like I said, you just start dealing with the mobs here soon. So that and the fact that they talk so much too kind of annoys me. I've always just been one of those people that is, just likes being told what to do and going and doing it instead of, hearing all of this shit. Some of it's funny, but other times I'm just like, okay. Level this up real quick. There we go. And look at all the stuff we learned from FurrowField. So we're set. Okay. Alright, so off we go. Or do I have to follow Lulu? Okay, I guess. There we go. I'll clean a lot of this up later as well. You will eventually get a hammer where you can break this stuff right here, and I plan on doing just that. I want to make it look nice up here. Fuck off. Okay, where's Lulu at? Do I really have to go all the way the fuck down there? Just so she can run back up? Come on, Lulu. The fuck? Wasting all of my energy getting back up here. And we starving here soon. Jeez. Yeah, now I need to talk to you. And what's perfect is we still have that nice clean water, so we can actually use that to make it look like really pretty crystal water instead of that nasty bog mud water. Okay. Oh, come on. I just want to get started. I'm so impatient today. We have to be told how to do this exactly, but it's, we've already had it. So inconsiderate. Yeah, I know. You gotta watch Hercule run all the way the fuck down there. Okay. So yes, we need to continue to do this and fill up the entire riverbed, including tearing down spots that have blockage. So, yes. Everyone follow me. Fuck you, Lulu. He's running from Cell. Yeah, he is. And honestly, like the river is kind of annoying, but the one that like I struggled with the most was there's eventually a point where you have to make an oasis and it doesn't tell you what your recommend like what's recommended for it. So I had to like search it up on YouTube in order to get it right. And it was really frustrating. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to figure out. Of course, they're bickering about who gets to run the town and name it and stuff. Shut it, Fuzzface. I don't care about the letter. I will look at it later. Cool. So now we can start doing warm food and stuff like that. Okay. So while they're tearing up the ground, we need to go with them and get this worm food taken care of or planted for Wrigley to purify the ground. Okay. Taking that seed with me. You don't know how much medicinal herbs you need until it comes to like severe boss fights. So, yeah, I'm going to hoard as much shit as I can and then use it in a good spot. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna tear up all of this shit too. We'll kill all of these dead trees and get them out of here at least. That way it looks somewhat nice. Plus we get to collect some wood out of it. There we go. There. So they normally will like ask you to wait before you start doing this and then start filling it up later, but I ain't doing that shit. I'm just gonna start filling up. Oh shit. Okay, well, it's gonna look dumb. I don't care. Okay, so we need to continue making a meadow. So we will head back.